Celtic are the first team into the Viaplay Scottish League Cup final. They have defeated Kilmarnock FC at Hampden by 2-0. Maybe not as convincing as a lot of people thought. However, yours truly actually predicted a 2-0 scoreline before the start of the game. So I guess that kind of makes me God, or maybe it makes me just a little bit lucky. Who knows? But anyway, the game itself, I actually thought Kilmarnock played well today. I thought Kilmarnock came out and they gave a good account of themselves, and I think they're unlucky to lose by 2-0. And I know they've been getting a lot of criticism for the way they played at Celtic Park. For they lost 2-0 at Celtic Park, they lost 2-0 here today, but today there was a much better performance from KILLIE, and you know, they were unlucky, and 2-0. It does look a bit, the 2-0 looks maybe more comfortable than it was, because Celtic didn't get that second goal till essentially the last kick of the game, where Giamakis, who came on as a substitute, doubled Celtic's lead and doubled, the scoreline. So, yeah, no, I mean, 2-0, but overall, Kilmarnock were always in the game. And let's talk about the opening goal then. So Maida with the goal, I don't know if he knew much about it, to be fair. Kyle Lafferty was coming back from his suspension after, being suspended for 10 games. A little bit controversial. He gets the start today, he gets the nod. Apparently he's been buzzing. Apparently he's been doing jumping jacks outside Derek McKenz's office for the entire week. So he's been excited about this. He's been wanting to start, and he got the start. And we've heard about how he's such a goal threat, but on this occasion he was a goal threat for his own team, because it actually came off Kyle Lafferty. An attempted clearance by Lafferty kind of led to this goal. Now, I think the last touch does come off Maida. When it first went in, I believe they were giving it as a Kyle Lafferty own goal, but when you see the replay, it definitely does touch off Maida. But Kyle Lafferty, by trying to clear this, by trying to prevent a goal, you could argue his clearance has led to a goal. So yeah, I thought Kyle Lafferty was a little bit unfortunate, but that was the main thing that happened in the first half. Second, I thought KILLIE were okay first half. It was like 80% possession Celtic, but they weren't doing much with it. KILLIE had the better chances first half, so fair play to them. Second half, Hatate and Dyson Maida both had goals ruled for offside. The first one definitely looked offside. The second one looked onside, but after checking VAR, it was given offside. And I suppose VAR does have its advantages sometimes when you really need it. Sometimes to the naked eye a goal looks good, but then you see VAR and you can see, well, there might be a problem with this. But I'm sure Celtic and Celtic fans feel hard done by again. So another 2 goals have had ruled out, although I think both of them were fairly ruled out. But, Celtic will probably send a billion letters to the SFA anyway and hope that they can get something done. Who knows? Maybe they can add some points to their league tally, because they keep getting decisions against them, according to them. Celtic then had a couple of chances, but it was Joe Hart that probably had to make the best save, to be honest, from Doidge. With Armstrong, I thought had a good game today for KILLIE. He hit the side netting. And then Giamakis, like I said, got brought on. And when KILLIE were pushing forward, when KILLIE were trying to get that equaliser late on, Giamakis got a late tap in for Celtic to finish the game. So it finished Celtic 2, Kilmarnock 0. But it doesn't really tell the whole story of the match. KILLIE put up a really good performance today. I think Derek McKenz deserves some praise. I know he's not going to get any. I know that if you lose in a Scottish semi-final, you lose. There's no consolation prize. Totally get that. But at Celtic, Kilmarnock could have turned up today, had 10 men, 11 men behind the ball, not created anything, and could have lost 2-0. But they actually turned up, and even though they were defensive, when they did get forward, they caused Celtic problems, and they didn't actually even allow Celtic that many chances either. So yeah, no, I think KILLIE can be proud of their efforts today. Good performance, but it doesn't matter. They're out. Celtic are through. Celtic are into the final, and now they will take on the winner from Aberdeen and Rangers tomorrow. So this was the first trophy that Ange won in his Celtic career. This kick-started Ange's Celtic career, and can he retain it? Can he make it 3 trophies out of 4 since joining Celtic? They have to be the favourites, especially now after guaranteeing their place into the final. But even before today, I would have said Celtic were favourites to win this. Who will they play in the final? That's the big question now. A lot of people think it will be Rangers, and maybe rightfully so, but I don't know, I wouldn't say it's a foregone conclusion. The last time Rangers played Aberdeen, yeah, they won 3-2, but they were very, very lucky. 2 late Arfield goals saved Michael Beale's bacon. So it'll be a different game tomorrow, I'm sure. Both managers sort of under pressure. Michael Beale's under pressure more from a standpoint that he manages Rangers, and when you manage Rangers, you have to be the best. Second best ain't good enough. So him not making the final would not be good enough. You know, Rangers fans, they might not expect him to win the league this year, but they will expect him to win this cup. So he'll need to make the final to have a chance to do that. As for Aberdeen, I mean, Jim Goodwin is under a hell of a lot of pressure. He lost, 4 games in a row before picking up a draw. Was it against Ross County, 0-0? The results for Aberdeen haven't been good enough. And I think he needs a big result to go in his favour. And I tell you what, we all know how much Aberdeen fans hate Rangers. I'm not saying all would be forgiven. I'm not saying Aberdeen fans would be praising Goodwin and want him to sign a 10-year contract at Aberdeen. But if he can beat Rangers, if he can knock Rangers out tomorrow and secure Aberdeen a place in the final, I'm sure that will buy him time with the Aberdeen fans. Anyway, guys, that is it. We'll find out what happens tomorrow. Who will Celtic get when Rangers take on Aberdeen? We'll see tomorrow when it happens. But that's it for Folk Football, guys. Let us know your thoughts down below. Kilmarnock, I thought played well. Fair play to them. Fair play to Derek McInnes. A lot of people think they'll go down. I don't. I think Kilmarnock are just too... I think McInnes has got them set up too good. You know, tactics-wise, I'm not saying they're great to watch, but Derek McInnes teams are hard to beat, and I just don't see Kilmarnock going down. I think they'll be alright. I think they'll survive. Probably finish like 9th or 10th, but I just don't see them getting relegated, guys. That's my opinion. Let us know what you think down below. And yeah, we'll see tomorrow who will join Celtic in the final. But that's it. Till then, till next time. Peace.